Hang on, Streamlabs. Uh-oh. Right, are we back? Okay, we seem to be back. We seem to be back. Hello, everyone. Hello. So sorry it went down. Hope everyone comes back. I hope William comes back. Oh, shite. Hello. I agree, Martin. That was one of my favourites. Yeah, guys, I'm really, really sorry. What do you mean you can't hear me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is there no sound? Crap. Oh. Oh, no. Is there... Oh, crap. Hello? Hang on, Hello, are we back? Okay. Right, we're back. We seem to be back. Yeah, we're back. Oh, thank heavens for that. Terribly sorry I had to restart this stream, guys. I've got no idea what went wrong with Streamlabs just then, why it went down for a few minutes. My internet seemed absolutely fine, so I've got no idea what just happened. Maybe Streamlabs had to reboot the servers for some reason. Oh god, I'm so sorry I had to do that though. Unbelievable. Anyway, I just had a look at what Lunar Gym had on IMDb, and it has 6.4. And I can't believe I hadn't rated it yet, so I gave it a 9. I gave Lunar Gym a 9, by the way. It has 6.4. No idea, Martin. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not playing Roblox again for the rest of the stream. We're likely just going to chat for the rest of the stream. This one will continue for that extra half an hour I said it would. In fact, I may continue it on to 9:15 as a way of apologising for the stream going down. Yeah, I might continue it to 9:15 as a way of apologising for it going down. And also, I've got a lot of energy tonight and I'm not that tired, so I think I can keep going until 9:15. Unbelievable. Yes, you said that, William. I agree, that would have been nice to see. Caton, never heard of it, Summer Rose. That's it. I know. And as I said, I'm really sorry it went down. What's a great TV show? Awesome VHS channel. You mean Kiskin? Yeah, I did know that. Waste of his talent, Hugo. Yeah, you already said that, Martin. I agree, it's one of my favourites too. No, we're not going to play Roblox again. I don't feel like it. We just looked at it, James, and it actually looked fine. It actually looked pretty good. I don't know, Summer Rose. The internet was seriously playing up that day, and I don't know why. Sooty didn't take the news well. Oh, I don't know what he'd say if that were the case. I don't know what he'd say in that case, William. Sorry. Hang on, let me close this window. Yes, I have seen a few Big Cook, Little Cook YouTube poops, and they're really hilarious. A lot of them are really, really funny. Oh, heavens. Right, what do we all want to talk about now? I have heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, actually. Right, guys, what should we talk about now? Keep Disney away from Octonauts, please. What should we talk about now, guys? Oh, so smelly. Smelly. 6.4. Smelly fart. Is anyone else going to type in the chat? No one's typed in the chat for a while. Is anyone going to type in the chat? You might get Spyro the Dragon on PS1. Oh yes, you absolutely should. It's a great game. It's an amazing game. In fact, Martin, get the entire trilogy. Get all three. Get the entire Insomniac Games trilogy. Get all three of games in the Insomniac Games trilogy, because all three of them are really, really good games. They've got, in fact, the Insomniac Games Spyro the Dragon trilogy has got to be my favourite, my absolute favourite in fact, Spyro the Dragon has got to be my absolute favourite non-Nintendo game series. No, that's Sweep who squeaks a lot, William. What do you mean, Summer Rose? As every season of Captain Scarlet on DVD, okay. You mean every episode? I've got all episodes of the original Captain Scarlet on DVD. I don't know, Lana. Stop asking me these questions, for heaven's sake. Rory DS is an awful piece of shovelware. I know, James Lister. Well, not really much has changed for my VHS review schedule, other than Tweenies and Fireman Sam being swapped around due to my Fireman Sam one not arriving yet. But yeah, it hasn't really changed. I'm still doing Bob the Builder Snowed Under for episode 27. Still doing all the other ones that I said I would. Still doing Thomas and the Magic Railroad for episode 30. Really looking forward to that one, by the way. Lionel didn't take the news well. Look what you've done to those bloody pipes, man! Yeah, the model series of JJ the Jet Plane is fine, but it's the CGI series that the 1998 to 2005 series that everyone hates. No, I didn't, My Little Pony fan. The only other PS1 game that I've got besides the Spyro trilogy, is Tomorrow Never Dies. And it's not really the best game I've ever played. Might play Tomorrow Never Dies, my PS1 Tomorrow Never Dies game in my series. I might not. I'm also considering playing the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, but maybe I won't. I don't know. I've also considered playing Parappa the Rapper on PS1. Mr. Krabs didn't take the news well. Arr, SpongeBob! Look what you've done to me, bloody money, man! Look what you've done to me, bloody money boy! Right, let's see. Top 5 hit entertainment shows. In 5th place would be... Let me think. Kipper the dog. In fourth place, we have Fireman Sam. In third place, Bob the Builder. In second place, Pingu. And of course, in first place is Thomas the mother-frickin' Tank Engine. Again. Normie shovelware games are made. No more shovelware games are made. Sadly, with outright games out there, I think more shovelware games are going to be made. Yeah, My Little Pony fan, that's right. That's right, Summer Rose. Precisely, Hugo. They are pointless. What we need, what really needs to come to the cinema is a new Thunderbirds movie. 2004 film. I get its hate, but I personally don't hate it. But yeah, the two Thunderbirds films made by Jerry Anderson and his team are definitely unquestionably better, though. Even Anderson and his team could see the film potential of Thunderbirds when they made it. And I quite agree, but we need a new Thunderbirds film. And in fact I've got a Thunderbirds film planned. However, Hugo, I don't think you're gonna like this. I am planning for my Thunderbirds film to be a crossover with Paw Patrol. I know that might not sound like the most appealing idea to you, but I've written a story that I personally think could seriously work. My Paw Patrol Thunderbirds crossover, which is currently under the working title of Paw Patrol International Rescue, is, it's my passion project, you must understand. I'm even more passionate about it than all of the other, film and TV projects I've got planned. It's basically my passion project. I want to prove to the world that any franchise can have a crossover and be good. And I want it to be as epic and action-packed as possible. Quite right, James Lister. It's hilarious. Hello, Kieran. Welcome back. Station Officer Steele didn't take the news well. Look what you've done to bloody Jupiter Norman Price! Oh, have you, Martin? Excellent. I've seen Tomorrow Never Dies on Amazon Prime, and I personally think Tomorrow Never Dies the film. Tomorrow Never Dies the video game is alright. It's not the best video game I've ever played, and it's not the worst either, but I personally think Tomorrow Never Dies the film is the most underrated Bond film of the whole series. It's actually genuinely good. Tomorrow Never Dies is my 5th favourite Bond film. Definitely the most underrated one. The Lion and the Bear always creep me out. I know. I'm not surprised. Steve Reviews did a video about that. What have Mattel bought in the Night Garden? I don't think I care, Summer Rose. Captain Star didn't take the news well. Look what you've done to our bloody barges, man! It's okay, Kieran. You couldn't help leaving. Yeah, I did agree with that for a while, but then I saw a review of it by a YouTube channel called Hello Students, and I actually get Harry, that's the name of the guy who runs the channel, I actually get all of Harry's points on it, and because of that video, my opinion on Horrid Henry the movie has since changed. I don't think it's good, but I think it's alright. Totally, I think a new Thunderbirds movie would be awesome. Unbelievable. No, keep the Skarloey Railway out of All Engines Go, please. The Scarlet Railway engines were butchered enough in the hit era. Please keep them out of all engines go. Yeah, and unfortunately my Thunderbirds VHS review was the was the only one to get copyright claimed. Milo is so crazy. Yeah, he is a bit crazy, to be honest. I get where you're coming from, my little bunny fan. Oh, is that true? Was it mostly VHS releases? I don't think Tugs has even had any VHS releases at all. Farmer Pickles didn't take the news well. Damn it, Scarecrow! Look what you've done! Look what you've done to the bloody barn man! Do you hate big heads? What's big heads? Scarecrow. Sad. International rescue. Is anyone else going to type in the chat? Oh, here we are. No, I haven't, William. I might watch it. One that's gotten copyright claims. Don't take him down. Ooh, this looks good. I'll add this to... I'll favourite this game and we may... I'm too tired to play this game now, but we'll very likely play it next week. Is Hugo Harvey still here? Or is he gone? Directed by Michael Bay and Martin Hodgson. Oh, imagine if you could get Michael Bay... If you could get Michael Bay to direct a movie with you, Martin. Wouldn't that be nice? No, it didn't. In fact, I haven't even watched it yet, so I'm afraid I won't know till I watch it. No, that would not be good at all, My Little Pony fan. In fact, that would be even worse. That would have been even worse than replacing him with Nia. Hugo Harvey also hates it. Big heads, okay. I'm sure he'd only do it accidentally, like Mr. Rails did. Yes, I did, Martin. Is that true? Yeah. Oh, good, Hugo. You're still here. I was a little worried you'd left. Why was it crappy? That's interesting. Look, Mr. Plod didn't take the news well. Look what you've done to my bloody police station, man! You mean Hawkeye the superhero, the Marvel character? No, I'm not, because I'm not really a Marvel fan. Did the video doctor screen it? I don't know. I don't even have those VHSs. Jimmy Neutron. Oh, hello, Acer and Mum. Welcome to the stream. You're a bit late tonight, but nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Jimmy Neutron, I did see Jimmy Neutron on Nickelodeon when I watched it. When I used to watch Nickelodeon, but I didn't watch it too often. I don't remember too many of the episodes. So, it's, from what I remember of it, it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Planet Sheen, though, is a completely different story. I've heard it's an awful show. What's worse than Coronation Street? Emmerdale. Emmerdale is a lot worse. Why did you hate reviewing? I didn't hate reviewing it. It was just quite dull compared to the... It's just quite dull compared to the other VHSs I've reviewed, to be honest. The thing upstairs didn't take the news well. Bark! Look what you've done to the bloody castle, man! Get up here now and fix it! Damn it, Norman Price. I know. The Adventures... Oh, you mean the movie? I haven't seen the movie, so I don't have an opinion on it. Well, maybe not the best policeman I've ever seen in a TV show, but for the town of Balamory, he's a good policeman. For a community as small as Balamory, he does his job, and does it very well. What? Oh my god, Hugo! That sounds like the shittiest game show ever. What even is the point of doing that? Who in the name of God's green earth ever thought a game show like that was a good idea? Oh. No wonder I've ever heard of it if it was that crap and only had one season. Oh my heavens. He absolutely was, William. Yes, my little pony friend. Just Roblox as usual, really, Kieran. As I said, we were doing that rescue game I found. My iPad is running out, so I might leave now. Oh, no, you don't have to leave. Just plug it in. You can still watch it while plug it in. In fact, I'm doing this stream while my iPad's plugged in at the moment, and I'm doing it while I'm doing this live stream while this is plugged in. Did Fireman Sam take the news? What? Well, what news? Right, flat. I don't hate him, but yeah, he is arrogant. Arrogant a lot of the time, but he does learn his lesson. Gammon, sir. The way he says that, I know. Willie Rushton absolutely nails all the voices in the trapdoor. And yes, guys, I am very likely going to do a trapdoor VHS review. I'll find somewhere to squeeze it in among all the other ones I've planned. I know, Hugo, and rightfully so. Anyone else gonna type anything in the chat? Shy. It's bonfire night. Well, they made a movie based on the trapdoor. That, I think, could work. It would be very nice to see it animated by Aardman in stop motion, but... Oh! Oh, God. Sorry, I hit my... My chair leg fell on my toe. Oh God. But yeah, a Trapdoor movie I suppose would be great. But yes, it could not be done in live action though. There's no way it could be done in live action though. It would have to be animated. It would be nice to see Aardman do a stop motion animated Trapdoor film, but I think it would more likely be done in CGI. Though I would prefer to see Aardman do a stop motion Trapdoor film. Hang on guys, I'm just going to have a bit more water. Right. Why? Why My Little Pony fan? I will be careful, Boney. I don't know yet, Karen. We'll just wait and see. I don't know, did he? That's up to you to decide. What are the 5 worst adverts you've ever seen? Oh, God. That is a question, isn't it? A big question. Well, one of the worst adverts I've ever seen, and in fact, the worst advert I've ever seen, was like, I can't remember if it was for Persil or Ariel. I can't remember if it was for Persil or Ariel. But there was something about the 3-in-1 pods. And it was like stop motion animated and there were fireworks sound effects. Can't remember what it was, but it was just horrible. I didn't like it and it went on for way too long. Just awful. Meant Lionel. Yes, please don't keep messaging them that. Yes, I think I did know that. Same voice for Burke and Duck. How is it the cringiest movie you've ever seen, Hugo? I've definitely seen way cringier films, Hugo, to be honest. Wonder where British Wazowski is. He hasn't joined the stream at all tonight. Wonder where British Wazowski is. Bowser is a... Give Armand the rights to Trapdoor. Is that right, William? I didn't know that. Yes, they should absolutely have the rights to Aardman. Unquestionably. Have the rights to Trapdoor, I mean. Of course he is. I don't know. Yeah, he is. His motivations may be a bit thin, but for someone as big and powerful and ruthless as Bowser, yeah, he's a very memorable villain. Though I don't think Nasty Nork from Spyro is that memorable a villain. Oh, hang on. It's gone off. Just a minute. Although my favourite villain from the Spyro franchise definitely, unquestionably has to be Ripto. Nasty Nork was just a bit of a bad-tempered prick, but Ripto, he actually felt like a genuine villain. A genuine threat to Avalar and its inhabitants. And I think Ripto is almost as good as Bowser. Almost, but not quite. Oh my god, Kieran. Wednesday or Thursday, please stop asking me that. Alright. Haven't seen it, James Lister. You know, Jerry Anderson did actually want to do a Captain Scarlet movie and a Joe 90 movie. But sadly, neither of those ever came to fruition. But yeah, Captain Scarlet and Joe 90 definitely should get movies. And in fact, one film adaptation I've seriously been considering doing with my production company is Stingray. I have to do a Stingray movie. I just have to. It has enormous film potential, Stingray. I have to do it. It was not copyrighted. Okay, that's fine, but I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, you're right, William. He can, kill all the creatures that come out of the trapdoor. Suppose you're right, almost as bad as the thing upstairs and all the creatures that come out of the trapdoor. Yeah. Kieran, please stop saying that. I bloomin' well hope not, Kieran. I mean, My Little Pony fan. Yeah, I remember him mentioning that. Alright. Well, thankfully, they don't own the rights to either, so they very likely won't. In fact, I think the BBC is the only one who owns the rights to Underground Ernie, and they always have, so... And I doubt it's ever gonna be rebooted anytime. Underground Ernie's gonna come back anytime soon. It's pretty much a forgotten show, pretty much a cult classic forgotten show that only kids born in the 2000s will remember. '90s TV show Dream Street. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched any episodes of it, so I don't have an opinion on it. I can clearly see that, Martin. What, the 2018 Aquaman film? That's awesome. That is seriously awesome. Really cool reference. A DC film as big as Aquaman having a Stingray reference. That's awesome. That may even get more Americans into Anderson shows. That's pretty good. Yeah, awesome. Oh, that is very, very, very questionable. Unless he's very likely asexual in that case. Kieran, I don't hate the term shut up, but please don't tell Martin to shut up. I think he's in the right to get a bit annoyed with you. See you on Thursday, Kieran. Or Wednesday, depending on when I do it. But whatever happens, I definitely won't do my Tweenies VHS review until after I've done the next part of my Spyro the Dragon gameplay, which will be this Tuesday. Yes, I very, very clearly remember that episode. In fact, that was the first Trapdoor episode I watched in its entirety. Rory would win. Brum is pretty fast. He can go faster than an aeroplane at takeoff speed, but I think Rory would just about win, though. Oh my god, I actually have to look that up. Aquaman Stingray. Oh.
Like any good movie adapters ahead. It's no secret that tons of movies or characters you're in a different direction. Just as a news anchor for WGBS. Pretty much all of DC Comics' Extended Universe. During the one and only credit scene, we see a clipping from a newspaper asking about the identity of Aquaman, and the newspaper itself is the Coast City Gazette, presumably the hometown paper for another important DC superhero, Green Lantern. Sure, if you saw the Ryan Reynolds starring Green Lantern movie from bombed, we've been introduced to tons of heroes and villains. Of his own in the Teen Titans and the team from Young Justice, the giant octopus playing the drums during the Ring of Fire battle scene between Arthur and King Orm. For a movie set in the DC Comics multiverse, there weren't a ton of overt nods to comics themselves, or at least that's how it might seem. However, there's a distinct possibility that one of the movie's key locations, the sea in the center of the Earth, could actually be one of the most obscure Easter eggs you could imagine. In the mid-1970s, DC Comics published a series called Warlord.
Hang on. Fronts. Some boat monster. Yep, that's right. My VHS review is ours. Hero's definitely better because he has more character to him and more depth to his character. He has more depth to his character. Bye, Martin. See you next week. I know your name is Kieran. Your name is in your username. God, that should be obvious to everyone. Absolutely, William. I'd agree. Yes, I have seen that YouTube poop, My Little Pony fan. I'm angry at Martin. Okay. Aquaman. Queen Atlanta. Was this it? Where's the TV? Where can I find it? Dun, dun. Oh God, where is it? Dun, dun. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Here's the Stingray reference.
Onto, even with the intensity building of the first challenge for the throne. Number 7, what's on TV?
Stingray's on TV.
During the beginning of the movie, when Tom Curry brings Queen Atlanta into his home after saving her, there's an Easter egg to the show Stingray playing on the television during this intro sequence. It's the popular underwater puppet animated series from 1964. The show is about a heroic submarine crew that searches for secret civilizations on the ocean floor. Sound familiar? I guess Atlanta isn't a fan though, because when she regains consciousness, she throws her trident through the television. Number 6, GBS News.
Nice.
That's right, more television home after saving her. There's an Easter egg to the show Stingray playing on the television during this intro sequence. It's
Wow, this really is awesome. I think I might watch Aquaman actually now that I've been made aware of this reference. Excellent. Sent you the link. Sent you what link? Link to what? That video? But I've already seen it now. Seen top 5 worst movies ever. I don't have a top 5 worst movies ever, but one of the worst films I've ever watched is Nativity 3. OMG. It's awful. Absolute worst Christmas film of all time. It's the only... In fact, it's Nativity 3 is the only film I've ever seen at the cinema that I flat out hated. Did not like it at all. I know that, James Lister. See you next Friday, Kieran. I know, but I'd still like his cookbook. Oh my heavens, Kieran. Great, 3 likes. Oh god, it's 9:15 now. I said I was going to end it at 9:15. So yeah, guys, I'm afraid I'm going to have to end the stream now. It's 9:15, and I'm not tired, guys. I'm not tired at all, but it's quite late now, so I'm going to have to get straight in the shower and go to bed now. Even though I'm not tired, I still need my sleep for the morning. So yes, I will have to end the stream now. God, well... Yes, I have My Little Pony fan on YouTube. So, yeah, guys. That about does it for tonight's live stream. By God, did the time fly by with tonight's live stream. So glad... So sorry it went down and I had to restart it, guys. But I hopefully that didn't hinder the experience too much. But I'm so glad we've had so much to talk about tonight and so much to... We've had so much to talk... I'm so glad we've had so much to talk about tonight, and... We didn't play too much Roblox, but so glad... Still really glad we've had so much to talk about tonight, guys. Yeah, I've seriously enjoyed tonight's stream. Really, James? Yeah, they obviously couldn't... They obviously had to do that.